As I grow old, I have come to realize, or perhaps I have simply observed, that life is not just a straight line of days, it's a sum of years, of seasons, and of soft passing moments. Moments like evening, night, and morning. I often see people wake up early and dive straight into their daily routine, chasing the clock, rushing through time as if it's slipping through their fingers. Sometimes I do the same, but not always. Because somewhere along the way, I learned to ask myself, have you ever really enjoyed your morning? That that clear sky, the empty space between moments, smiling flowers and their delicate fragrance, the music of chirping birds, the cold wind wrapped in fresh, vibrant energy, the sun rising slowly, it's touching everything, even the old wood of temples turning into gold. Every morning brings with it a quiet kind of hope, another chance to do something better, another chance to walk barefoot on the grass, to feel the pulse of the earth beneath you, another chance to slow down and simply live, to observe yourself and reconnect with pace. Sometimes I walk through empty field roads just to wonder, what do trees do when they wake up? Do they rise on their own, or does the sun gently pull them into the day? Isn't it astonishing to know nature so deeply that it begins to reflect back who you are? Everything I do in the morning now, I do at my own pace, my work, my thoughts, my quiet joy. And I think everyone deserves to feel that, to feel the dewdrops on grass, the mist between leaves, the world painted in light as if nature is offering us something free of cost. Perhaps it's nature's quiet kindness toward us. But it wasn't always like this for me. There was a time when morning felt like a burden. I was about 6 years old, going to a school that was about 5 kilometers away. There were no buses, no vehicles, only my small feet, a heavy bag, and a long walk. Waking up early was the hardest part. It felt unfair, especially when I was punished for being just 10 minutes late. No one asked how far I came, no one noticed I was just a child. The rules were strict and the kindness was missing. Until I passed 12th, I kept walking 5 to 6 kilometers each day, through rain, through fog, through the harshest of summers. And unknowingly, I carried the weight of that routine inside me, a tiredness that stayed long after the journey ended. Even in my early 20s, I couldn't wake up early without resistance. I craved more sleep. I felt like time was a punishment, not a rhythm. But now something has shifted. I wake up early and I no longer feel burdened. Even on Sundays, I rise before the sun. There is no rush in it anymore. No fear of being late, no dread of the road. Maybe that part of me has healed. Maybe the little girl inside me who once felt rushed and unheard is now held gently by time, by light, by something softer. So, if you have ever carried a difficult relationship with mornings, if you have felt that time was your enemy, I want to say this. It gets better. One day you may wake up and feel the sun, not as a command, but as a quiet companion. You may feel peace, not in silence, but in your own presence. Let the morning hold you. Let the breeze remind you. Let the earth under your feet teach you that slow is not weak, it is healing. And you, just like the morning, are allowed to rise again.